Hi everybody, you know who we are, let's get to work. This is the application video for the 4-count sequence of the line form. Sequence number 2, the 4-count sequence. We're going to talk about what's going on here. Now, it's the same for either side, so we're just going to work this side, and we're going to show you if Cy Miles is in his deep H stance and he just did his short punch. He's going to look to the side where the opponent is, and he's going to do a double block. Okay? Now that double block is, we already know what that double block is, okay? Go back, Cy Miles 2. That double block is blocking 2 punches, okay? So it could be blocking 2 punches or trying to grab a punch. So if I throw my punch in here, boom, boom, okay? That's one he can do. Or he can cross block and grab with the sweep block, okay? So you said, grab, okay? Now, we're going to go into the square form sequence, but we're going to show a slight twist to that square form sequence number 2. Because if he's able to grab me, he's kept me in the range where blocking my kick is no longer the problem. But, do the grab, Cy Miles. If he's grabbed me with this punch, because we're punching with the inside arm in this thing, he's going to go into his X and pull the arm down. Go to the X, show him how the X pulls my arm up. Look at that, it rotates me. See how that turns me down? If I start fighting against this, that's fine, but it rotates my arm up. And as he pulls me down, look what he's setting me up for. Spiking the elbow. Okay? Same concept. Pull the arm in, pull it down, spike the arm. Okay? So we already learned the application in the square form of block the kick, block the knee, and punch. It's strong enough to do that. It's certainly strong enough to take the arm. So this is an application of the same techniques against a different part of your opponent's body. So you know you can block the kick and the knee. Now you know you can grab the hand and spike the elbow. And this is not a spike like in number 3 where you're popping the elbow out of the way. This is pulling it down low and collapsing on it and trying to take out the joint. Okay? So it's a different technique. Then, of course, the long punch goes right over top, and I'm held down here, and that punch is driving in. Okay? Throat, nose, head, wherever you want to really lay it in. It just depends on what's happening to me. Most likely, I'm turned to the side, so you're going to be attacking the temple, the jaw points, the knockout points along the jawline and temple. All right? That's the application for this. You can do it just like the square form, or you can trap that arm. This is a little bit of a lesson about the importance of universal skill sets that can be employed against any part of my body. Remember, we've reached that point where we need to be thinking about our system as taking what's given. If you can grab my arm, destroy the weapon. If you can't, block against the other weapons that I'm about to employ. The techniques are the same. The target zones are different. Okay, having said that, basically very simple concept, right? It's just 4 counts. This is your application of what you're doing. We're going to be doing a lot of grappling and trapping from here on out in this form. And essentially every sequence in this form, with the exception of sequence 5, which is next, we're grabbing somebody at some point. Okay? All right. Get training, get to work. We'll see you in sequence 5.